Welcome to Northwest Profiles, a look at people, places, and events of interest in the inland Northwest.
I think that they're a reflection of the type of country it is. They're wonderful on the horizon. They give great scale to these wonderful rolling hills and wonderful scale to the Palouse.
Old barns to Bert McCloskey are like old friends. He's always stopping by to say hi.
As you go along the road and you notice barns, I notice barns all the time, but also a lot of people do, and they tell me that they enjoy seeing the barns as they go along. They're landmarks, and you know where you are from seeing certain buildings that you're acquainted with. Just like landmarks, any large outcropping of stone or some unusual landmarks that you see when you drive someplace.
Bert is a professor of architecture at the University of Idaho. He'll show you old structures like the Leonard Barn, built in 1916. It's just east of Pullman, on the old Moscow-Pullman Highway. What fascinates you about a building like this?
Well, I think the structure overall and the utilitarianism of the structure itself, the simplicity, the honesty of the structure, and there's nothing's added, and yet even the small details that there are that go to make this barn up, really, it fits in so well with this area.
And it's just one part of a historic barns and buildings tour he's come up with through the university. It's a tour he'd like a lot of us to take.
For instance, this barn is green in color. Most barns are red. And the reason most barns are red was because the red was an easy color to come by to mix with lime. So it's very unusual to find a green painted barn. I want to draw attention to these because I think they're worth preserving. We have to preserve some of these so our children and our children's children can see what life was like in the Palouse and some of the buildings on the Palouse. And these are great old structures. They're wonderful old things. They do become old friends.
All you have to do is listen.
I see some of these buildings and I smile when I see some of them being preserved, and I'm saddened when I see some starting to fall down. And it's like losing an old friend when one of these goes in one of our hard winters.
If you have a topic for Northwest Profiles, send it to KSPS TV, 3911 South Regal, Spokane, Washington, 99223. Northwest Profiles is a presentation of KSPS Public Television.